Hey Taylor.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you ready for your video, your question video?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Okay, your first question. How you doing, girl?
I'm great.
That's awesome. I'm doing great. So, have you worked out today?
Currently?
What's your favorite? Oh, sorry, I had to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Yes, just starting right now.
Awesome. What's your favorite exercise?
Just pull-ups.
What's your least favorite exercise?
Least favorite exercise. Least favorite exercise. I hate climbing the wall.
Climbing the wall. It is killer. I always
I
get
hate
bruises.
wall climbs.
Next one. What's your favorite song to exercise to?
Let's see. It's not really a song, but I love Jaws' playlist.
Ooh,
on Apple
fire.
Music, so.
It's a really good one. So, how do you pump yourself up when you're feeling discouraged?
Probably, I'd say some loud music, some loud, angry music, and
Nicely done.
heavy dubstep.
Heavy dubstep.
Yeah,
Always the
heavy
answer.
dubstep.
Always the answer. What's the hardest decision you've had to make in your life?
I don't know if it was a hard decision, but I would say the biggest decision was where I was going to go to college.
Oh, okay.
Because I grew up in California. I wanted to go to the East Coast for school, and so I ended up getting recruited to play at St. Bonaventure University in New York. But that was a huge decision because it was 2,500 miles away.
Yeah.
Didn't know a single person. Obviously met people, and it was like the best decision I ever made.
Yeah.
But it was scary and
Taking
it was
that
really
step.
hard. So I think that was, at the time of my life, that was where I was going into the next chapter. That was the biggest one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
really hard one. Cats or dogs?
Ooh. I'd say dogs.
Dogs. Nice. Do you have any dogs?
I do. I've got 2 little chihuahuas.
Oh, so cute. So
Like
cute.
my socks.
Ooh. Nice socks. So, I heard you're getting married next month.
Yes.
Yes. What's your favorite memory with Zack?
These are good questions. Favorite memory with Zack? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Probably, I don't know, when we got engaged, that was I was so surprised. It was at Disneyland, my favorite place, and I had no idea I really had no idea it was coming. Sorry, planes. It was just like a really, really special day, special moment, and I had no idea, again, it's really hard to surprise me because I'm kind of anal and I pay attention to everything. So when he pulled the ring out, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I had no idea. So
Surprise!
that was probably pretty awesome.
That's dope. That's dope. I'm so excited for you guys.
Thank you.
So, a meteor is headed towards your house. Your family, your friends, your pets, and the family photos are saved. What's the one thing that you will grab?
Okay, wait. So families.
Family,
Pets,
friends, pets,
photos are
photos
saved?
all saved. What's the one thing you would grab?
My laptop.
Your laptop? Good choice.
Probably.
Good choice.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff on there. A lot of pictures on there, of, with mixtures and our business,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of work on there. So probably my laptop.
Super cool.
Yeah.
So you brought up mixtures. How does it feel to own your own family business?
It's awesome. It's not something that I had thought of or envisioned at my age. My aunt approached me, my mom and I, with this, business idea of
Yeah.
getting into aromatherapy, making our own products, and so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And actually, it was supposed to be a blog first, is how I got into it. I was supposed to be like the fitness guru. It was only supposed to be a blog, and slide bar already. And then my aunt was like, "Can you hear me?"
We'll try it.
Hold on. I gotta focus. My aunt had we had 3 or 4 products that we were gonna make, and then we decided, this could we could actually start selling these. They're amazing. we want other people to use them.
Yeah.
And now we've got like 30 products. We did start a blog finally after like 2 years of being in business. It was totally ass backwards.
It's okay.
But no, it's amazing, and I get to work with two of my favorite people. So.
That's so cool. What's the biggest lesson you've learned from Mindful Mixtures?
Communication is super important. I think being that we're a family, we're obviously super close. So it's different if things don't always go the way you want them to go, or whatever the case may be, being able to actually speak openly and like not be worried that you're gonna hurt the other person's feelings.
Yeah.
And that's gotta come from a business standpoint versus family. I think we're getting to that point now where we understand that a lot better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, which is more important? The Krusty Krab secret Krabby Patty recipe or the Charlie recipe?
Charlie, for sure.
Charlie for sure. Ah, darn.
For
Okay,
sure.
I guess we'll never get it. We'll never get that recipe. Let's send it back, girl. Oh,
right.
gotta tie the shoe.
Okay, I have time. I was like,
So what's your go-to cheat meal?
Go-to cheat meal. I really like hot dogs. So when we go to Disneyland, they have an all-beef hot dog
Ooh.
with a gluten-free bun.
Nice.
And they have ketchup with no corn syrup. So I don't know if it's really a cheat meal. I'm still paying attention.
You're still kind of healthy
I'm still
when
paying
you cheat.
attention.
It's okay. It's okay.
Island sweet potato fries.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
choice. Good
Those are
choice. You ready, girl?
Yeah.
Send it back. Let's go. Get it, Tay. Get it, get it, get it. Woo! High five. Good job.
Oh, thanks. I'm
So-
gonna move it out of this.
She's so nice. So nice. So, morning or night person?
Morning.
Morning. Super cool.
For sure. Yeah, I'm a grandma. I can't hang anymore.
It's
I
okay.
can't do it.
It's okay. If you could go back in time to any EDM festival set, who would you see?
Oh my god, okay. This was at EDC 2016. Excision, Bass Pod, fire was like everywhere. It did actually, the stage did catch on fire,
Oh shoot!
but it was awesome.
That's rad!
Yeah.
So, you're kind of busy, but I'm gonna ask you to take a quick break,
Okay.
and can you shuffle for us?
Oh wait, I need music.
Oh, looks like we gotta go back!
Hold on.
We'll put that one on pause.
Okay.
We'll put that one on pause. We'll come back to it. What's your favorite childhood memory with your siblings? So you have Devin.
Oh, okay, so I'm 4 years older than Devin, and love you, Devin. But as a kid, she could not like drive. Like we used to have these little like police cars,
Yeah.
like a little kid's Jeep,
Yeah.
and she had like a Barbie Jeep.
Oh, I
And
had one too.
she couldn't. Yeah, they're sweet, but she couldn't steer it. So like I was like 3 years old, like throwing it in park, like reverse, backing out, like cruising. My sister would like get up to like a spot, get off, pick it up, turn it around, send it back, and then go back the other way. So I would like drive her around in her little car because she like couldn't really
drive
it. Yeah.
Whoa, too
That's a
funny,
good memory.
too funny. That's awesome. So can we see those shuffling skills?
Oh wait. Oh god. This is like.
Oh, get it, girl! Yes!
A little faster.
That was beautiful.
Come back down again.
Okay, we'll come back again. We'll come back again. What was your biggest fear as a kid?
As a kid. I think I had any like real kid fears. Well, I was always afraid that my house was gonna burn down.
Oh, that's a big one.
I don't know why. I just had this fear that it was gonna burn down and then I like wouldn't be. I had like my whole escape route planned.
Oh, shoot.
I was probably like 7 or 8.
Wow.
And I had like a little tiny backpack that had like Band-Aids.
You're so prepared.
I told you, I was like, I swear, like 7 or 8. It had like $5 in it.
That'll last.
and a
That'll
little
last.
SpongeBob wallet.
Ooh.
And I already knew that I would like bust out my window, throw a bunch of pillows out on the lawn,
Yeah.
and jump off. That was like my master plan. Yeah, so apparently it's like a fear that my house is gonna burn down.
I like it. What's your biggest fear now as an adult?
It's gotten a lot better, but for the longest time it was a fear of failure. And it didn't keep me from doing anything, but it caused a lot of anxiety, and it always made me feel like, you know, like if I knew people were going to be at a race or somebody's watching me and they were like counting on me, I put all this extra pressure on myself and didn't just focus on what I was doing, you know, in the task at hand, or have fun and be in the moment. I was so concerned with, you know, what are people going to think, or am I going to do it, or can I make it, you know, it was all that stuff. So it's gotten a lot better, but that has been probably the biggest thing I've had to deal with.
Well, you're doing great, Taylor. You're doing great. Now let's see you shuffle, girl. Hey! Great job, great job.
It's been
I'm
a long
so
time.
proud, I'm so proud. Okay, so last question right here.
Okay.
What words of advice would you give to women in the world that want to begin their fitness journey but are intimidated by like the gym or like the atmosphere of it?
I think, I mean, it sounds like kind of cliche, but I think you just gotta take the leap, and you just gotta do it. Surround yourself with people that will make you more comfortable doing it, because it is really scary going into a place that you don't know, or you know, you don't know a single soul in the gym, and you're just walking in and feeling very insecure. So, you know, I think that's what I love about Fitness on Fire and why I was a member here first. Is a space where you can be 100% yourself. Everybody loves you. And maybe you don't have a gym like that, but maybe you've got one friend that's like, hey, you know, I want to work out, or I want to go for a walk. You know, latch onto them. You know, have that accountability partner, and just start with that until you kind of build up your pace a little bit. What helped me a lot was like reading books and things that, like, Mindset was a really big book that I read from Brian that talked about, and it's helped me a lot with like the fixed mindset and like that fear of failure. Is like reading books like that and realizing it's just the things that we tell ourselves in our head that aren't necessarily true sometimes. We can kind of get stuck in this like negative mindset that, you know, holds us back from going into places like that and just kind of taking that leap of faith. So
well, awesome. Good words, Taylor. Good words. Well, thank you so much for having us and for doing this video.
Of course.
See you later.